Remember us? Breaking M Theory. Let's get it started.
Hey, buddy.
What up?
What's going on? We got Puma on the mic.
Tony T right across from him.
Y el Carlos el futuro.
Nosotros somos el futuro, Carlos.
No ellos.
We taking it deep, son. I love it. I love it.
Pretty much.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hey, 2-week hiatus. Right?
Yep.
It's been a minute.
We're back to it.
No. First, let me say, the break was intended. We were going to take a break anyways.
But then it became necessary.
But then it became necessary, right?
Yep.
All right, but you know what? Let's get into it. Let me switch it up.
Switch it up.
Oh yeah, there. See, we got to slow it down so we can chat. Man. So I mean, we've seen each other recently. Obviously, I was out of commission for a week. Okay, so let's start off with myself.
Yeah.
What happened?
I got the vid, yo. I got the COVID.
Boo.
Yeah, but where's the boo? Where's the boo? Where's the
Where's the boo sound? There is no boo sound.
Give me-
There's that sound.
Hey, that's how it felt, though. It felt shitty. Second time having it. First time was in 2020 at the end of the year. I mean, the first time, I ain't gonna lie, shit, I almost died. I had to go to the hospital. It was
I heard,
not
dude.
good. This time around, not that bad. Honestly, it felt like a flu. So now a lot of people are saying, no, it's not even COVID anymore. People are just saying it's something.
I don't know. Seems like that.
It just seems like a regular flu. But what I did do is they gave me some strong ass medication, Paxlovid. You have to take three pills in the morning, 3 pills in the night, 5 days straight. By day three, I felt better. By day 4, I felt almost normal. You came out. You made me come out.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't. You wanted me to though. You did ask me.
No.
He just dragged you out.
Well, because you know what?
I wish I would have, but no.
I know you missed me. I missed myself, dude. I didn't being sick in bed for like I remember. I think it was last Thursday.
Yeah.
I was knocked out the whole day. I was dead.
I
was
bet.
dead to the world.
And you're canceling on us.
That's why.
I know.
We couldn't do anything. So even if we wanted to do the podcast, like no, listen, no, I was not gonna have it.
Out.
By Sunday, good as rain, man. Right as rain, as they say. So I was back on my feet. I went back to work this Monday.
Yep. How was that?
I mean, I wasn't great, but I wasn't bad. And then, we did things this week.
Yeah, we didn't. Yeah, we also didn't do session this week either.
We did not do a session. But I did get to watch a few things that we're going to talk about tonight.
Yes, sir.
So that's the positive, that I will have a lot of things to say about these next few topics.
Yeah.
But that's my week. Not so much fun. El futuro. Tell me, how was your weekend last week?
It was good. I was out on town.
Yeah, we went our separate ways again.
Yeah.
Oh, you had to go with the fam, right?
Family, yeah. Up in north.
Up north back to, what was it,
That's
Salinas?
Salinas, yeah.
Okay. Now, anything special happened on this trip?
Well, the special should have been one of my cousins was her birthday.
Oh, that's right. I think you were mentioning that.
Yeah. So it didn't happen. It just
Now, I think you said she goes to like
she's going to start
UC.
first.
Or she going to start UC Santa Barbara?
Yeah.
UC Santa Barbara, right? So she decided to party with her
Friends.
instead of going with the fam.
Family.
Yeah, and the
But
fam.
yeah,
Hey,
kind of
hey man, she's 18, 19, whatever she is. I get it. Go do your thing.
Pretty much.
Did you do anything else?
Then on Saturday, we went to my cousin's house, watched the fight, UFC.
Oh, so you did watch the fight.
I did.
Wait, both of you guys saw the fight?
Yeah, I watched that on Saturday too.
Yeah, I wasn't unable to watch it.
I know.
Now, I heard it was a good fight.
It was a good fight.
Don't ask me the names of people and whatnot.
Yeah, me neither, dude.
Yeah, see,
we need Caesar for that.
Hey, Caesar, we try to get him. But he's busy.
He's unavailable.
He's unavailable for us this Friday. So,
pretty much.
but you know what? We'll get him one of these days again. Don't worry.
Hopefully, maybe the next fight.
Yes, definitely.
So pretty much that was the Saturday we watched the fight. Then Sunday we were in another cousin's house. He has a nice house, 5 acres.
Nice.
Yeah. So we went shooting back into backyard.
Target
snap.
shooting in the backyard. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope. What were you firing? What kind of weapons?
My 1911 Springfield. And can't remember the other one. It's like a kind of like a rifle. You can fold it.
Oh, but no, it wasn't the Terminator one that we.
I did share that one too.
Oh, nice.
How was that? Did it blow you back?
No, it has a kick, but not like make me fly right back. No.
Oh, okay.
But that was my first time using the Terminator version.
So how was it? Crazy?
It's crazy, but it's not something you want to use for accuracy.
Right,
For sure,
That's
yeah.
what I was about to ask.
Yeah.
Like, it's not very accurate. at
No,
that point.
it's just powerful.
So you just gotta be right in front of somebody
Yeah.
and pull the trigger, or something. We're not trying to,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. I still gotta go with you to the shooting range, right? We still gotta make one of those.
We still gotta
Those
go to
dates.
we still gotta go to David's Peacemaker Ranch.
Peacemaker Ranch. That's right. That's right. Oh, that's fucking dope, man.
Yeah, so pretty much that was pretty much it. Then we had back home.
All right. Shoot. Okay. You did have an eventful weekend.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Away from home.
Now, Tony T,
Yeah.
I heard you went out with our special friends
With the work crew.
with the work crew.
The work crew.
Was it Xavier?
Yep. Xavier and Bruce.
Bruce.
Yeah, dude. We went to, our typical spot, Hermosa. They love that spot now, FYI.
Should never have shown you that spot. I should never have shown you that spot.
Shit, yeah. To any of them, dude.
Hey, people don't go there.
That's where everybody wants to go now, man.
Don't go there. It's horrible.
It's overrated.
It's overrated. Yeah. Anyways, continue.
Oh yeah, so we got there like always. We got there pretty early. Found a spot. I was watching the Dodger game
That's right.
against the Marins, I think it was.
I don't remember. I was passed out that day, so I can't remember.
Oh, I thought you would have watched it.
I watched a lot of stuff. I might have been asleep for that one.
But yeah, no, I was watching the baseball game. They were doing their thing. I didn't even know they were doing their thing. I turned around and I saw them already. Fucking Xavier was talking to a couple girls. Bruce actually did something crazy.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
Oh, wait. Okay. Wait. See, now you got me. Wait, I'm getting interested here. Oh, I want to know these things. See, I love when I hear these guys just like use the stuff that the game that we spit, because it is game that we spit here.
Yeah.
We got true players in the place to be. You know what I mean? But okay. Continue. What did you do?
So, like I said, I'm watching Xavier. He's talking to a couple girls. I'm like, all right, cool. He already got started. All right. I turn around to my left and I see Bruce. I see it with a girl wearing a veil, like a little white veil.
A veil?
Yeah, like.
You mean like a bride or something?
No, like a bachelorette.
Oh, a bachelor. Oh, so it was a bachelorette party going on.
Yeah,
Oh,
apparently.
That's crazy.
So that was going on, and apparently the bachelorette got a little too crazy and started making out with Bruce.
What?
Yeah. I was not expecting that.
Well, you know what? It's probably her last night as a free woman. And you know what? This happened to me many years ago.
Yeah.
I remember I was in Santa Barbara,
Oh, crazy.
and we went to this bar over there. And as soon as we got in, this girl came up to me and started making out with me. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm a bachelorette, and I have to do all these it's like a scavenger,
Oh, like these little tasks.
like little task, and one of them was kiss the first hot guy you see."
Oh, wow.
And I was just happy to be that first hot guy.
Oh, I guess that's what happened then.
So maybe that's what happened. I don't know, but I thought that was. I'm like, okay. I wasn't complaining, and
Yeah.
I'm sure Bruce didn't complain either.
No, he didn't. He was very excited. Both of them were dancing,
Yeah.
They got a couple numbers. That's pretty much it. I was enjoying myself. It's like always. I watched the game. I think Dodgers won.
They did. I mean, I know they were like, dude, they can't stop winning.
No. Hell no.
It's the city of champs right here, bro.
Fuck yeah.
We're taking the World Series all the way home.
Yeah.
But we'll discuss that when the time arrives. 'Cause
Yeah, for sure.
We still got another month of baseball before the playoffs. But we can't wait for that. But oh man, that's great.
Oh yeah, they had a good old time. We didn't even have to go to O'Malley's. They didn't want to go nowhere. They were pretty chill where they
Hey.
were.
Question: they were still charging?
Oh,
Which one?
Charkies.
No.
No?
No, not
What time?
not that night.
What time you got there?
Early, like 8:30, 8:39.
so yeah, just get there early before they start
Yeah.
charging.
Yeah,
'Cause
they start charging like maybe after like 9:30, 10.
but
Yeah.
it's not what, like $5-10 at the most.
No,
Which
but
is-
but the thing that pissed me off, that's the way they start 5, then 10. They'll keep raising it. That's the thing that pissed me off.
Oh, I've seen you before. Now it's 15.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, but okay.
Yeah.
Dude, well, that's a good night, man.
Yeah, it was
Good
fun.
night.
Real fun.
Honestly, I I wish I can go out with you guys like that. I know
Yeah.
I can't, but plus I was dying anyways. But we're gonna make something happen. We gotta make something happen because I gotta see these boys in action.
Yeah, for sure.
Now,
We'll plan something out, if anything.
now there was one other thing that we were supposed to do together last week, but because I was sick, we didn't get to do that. Is that
Yeah.
right?
Yes, sir.
And that was
Dragon Ball Z.
the Dragon Ball Z
Super, I mean, sorry.
Well, Dragon Ball Super.
Yes.
You guys tell me the name.
It's our BMT's movie review of Dragon Ball Super Superheroes and Prey.
and Prey. We're gonna talk about both of these now. The movie I didn't get to watch, and I was really excited. Dude, I remember I got sick on Wednesday.
The funny thing, I looked to my side like, oh, who much should be next to me?
I know. There was an empty seat next to you. Like I literally Wednesday I had to like cancel my ticket, got my money back.
Yeah.
I was. That's the only thing that I missed that I really truly missed was just
Yeah.
hanging out with you guys to go see this movie.
It was in City Walk.
Yeah, City Walk, and it was a nice theater and everything.
City Walk IMAX.
Yeah. All right. Well, okay. Who wants to give me their opinion of the
Rotten
movie?
Tomatoes.
Give it to Charles. Give it to the future.
right,
He's the
I'm-
harshest one here.
We know you're a harsh critic,
Yeah.
and you expect a lot. So, what did you think about the movie?
Some parts it seemed like you're playing the video game.
Which game? Which game? The one. The
Dragon Ball.
The Dragon Ball video. All of them.
Yeah, some parts it looked like you're playing like the video game.
So it almost looked. Well, I mean, it's a cartoon.
Well, yeah, he's saying that because of how they made the animation.
Ah.
It makes it look like the video game.
So it was a little more glossy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get you.
A little more 3D-ish.
Little 3D-ish. Okay. Then now, was that a good thing or a bad thing?
On my side, bad thing.
So you like the traditional
Yeah.
way it looked when you watched the show?
Yes.
I get that.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I felt the same way.
okay. What else?
Piccolo. He's supposed to get transformed to a new level. He has the Dragon Balls to make him stronger.
Okay.
It shouldn't be like that.
So he didn't naturally.
Nobody trains pretty much.
So okay. Now here's one thing I do know about Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
That you have to train to reach the next level.
Yes.
The next fine level, and they could take a whole season or episodes, like hours and hours before they can even get to that point.
Yeah.
So are you trying to tell me like it felt like it wasn't earned in this movie?
Nobody earned it.
Nobody earned it. Wow. Now,
Yeah, basically, Piccolo kind of cheated, and Gohan just used his heart and grit to get something out.
now, I think we were discussing this a little bit earlier. Now,
It's a movie. They gotta cut it down to make it fit.
Yeah, so they did the same thing kind of in Resurrection F, the one versus Frieza. They made it quick. So, but when they did it in the episodes in the actual show, they actually took their time, made it longer.
right. So
Yeah.
it's like, wow, now he's like this powerful.
Yeah.
Oh, he got beat down here, and now he's training even harder. And this one, he just like, oh,
Yeah, this one they made it pretty quick.
like a 2-minute training montage or something, or
Not even
even.
training.
not even training.
Not even.
That's what I'm saying. Piccolo just
Piccolo grabbed the Dragon Balls.
Make me strong.
Oh, yeah. Spoiler alert. Piccolo grabbed the Dragon Balls. He made a wish to try to upgrade his power. He got a little boost. He didn't know what it was. And for Gohan, Piccolo just got into his head and told him, you're the one that was meant to go farther than all of them.
Now, well, okay, let me.
And his daughter was a big factor too.
Whose daughter?
Gohan's daughter.
Gohan's daughter was.
Yeah, because the enemies kidnapped her.
so he had a reason to like
Yeah,
fight.
yeah.
To get stronger.
Exactly.
Now, it could be like maybe because his bloodline makes him a little bit quicker to learn these techniques. Maybe. Is that a possibility?
Hopefully, if they do episodes on this, they'll make it last a little longer.
more explain.
Yeah,
explain.
more an explanation of.
Okay, that's a legitimate gripe,
Yeah.
right? So basically, they try to make the movie, but it was just a little too rushed.
Yeah, an hour and 45 minutes. So
Yeah. Now, is there anything that you did enjoy that you thought that like, wow, that's dope. That's
I like the nostalgia of bringing back Cell and the androids.
oh, that's right.
Hence why they made the main characters for this one Gohan and Piccolo, because they were the ones that were the main characters in mostly the Cell Saga.
Gotcha. So like, there was a connection
Yeah.
to that. What about yourself? No, you didn't like it at all. So on a scale, okay, so
The reason they make the sale because there's an. You remember Dr. Jorl?
I mean, kind of, yeah. Like I know some of these characters.
That was
yeah.
a grandson. That's the reason they create a cell, but it's not the real cell.
No, it was a fake cell.
Fake cell.
I didn't like that they didn't give him a voice. If they would have gave him his old voice from Z, then I would have been impressed. I'd have been like, oh
That's the
shit.
reason I don't like it.
Okay.
So the
Because this cell was more like a monster.
a brood monster.
Ah, I see what you're saying.
So no talk, no
So
nothing.
it's like a Frankenstein almost.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
This
yeah.
guy has no purpose for anything.
Just a rage monster fighting.
that's all.
That's it.
Okay. See, not even watch this movie. I'm already getting a feel for what it's about.
Yeah.
Okay. Out of your 5 BMT stars, Charles, Carlos the Future, El Futuro,
Futuro.
how many stars would you give this?
3.
So you still give it a 3, even though you didn't like it, just because it's still Dragon Ball. So there's
The only reason I like it because Goku and Vegeta in the picture. They showed a glimpse of them.
They did. They showed us what they're up to right now.
Yeah.
In between what's going on with the main stuff.
So there's some connections to the
Yeah.
other characters.
And Brawley was in the picture too.
Oh shit! Okay, I do like Brawley. That's one of my favorite characters. Okay, what about you? He gave it a 3. I think that's. I thought he was gonna say 2.
Well, I get in more into the story, so for me, I give it like a 3.5, 4.
3.5, 4. Okay.
Yeah.
So even though with all the shortcomings that you guys mentioned, it still had an entertaining factor to it.
I kind of know what they're trying to do, and
Yeah.
if they put this in the episodes, it'll come out good.
So if this was just a setup for the show, then this could be fucking a great setup to
Yeah,
start
yeah,
off.
yeah.
And then get the ball rolling to like a nice, great season.
So the next season that what they did in the manga, which is the Moro season.
Oh shit! See, now you guys got me hyped up.
Yeah.
Now if they can do that, if they can pull that off, then I'm down with that.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Now, okay. Do I need to go watch this?
You might not be able to. It's only for a week, but yes, you should go watch it. No,
Okay.
but that's more if you're into this Dragon Ball whole thing. Like Carlos and I, we've been watching this shit since
Yeah.
forever.
So if you're hardcore, you definitely would want to watch this.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. That's our. Well, you say it. That's this.
You say it. BMT's movie review for Dragon Ball Superheroes.
That's it. Yeah. Now, the one thing I did get to watch is
Yeah.
what we're going to talk about next. So,
Let's get into it. Our new movie for the continuation of the Predator series, Prey, 2022.
exclusively on Hulu, if I'm not mistaken. Is it Hulu?
Yep, it's Hulu.
Yeah, I had to reactivate my account just to watch it.
Shoot.
Yeah. Okay. Well, see, since you guys talk about that, let me give my take on this.
Get into it.
Now, basically, they take this back into the 1700s.
Yeah.
Native Americans are in the land.
Yep.
There's settlers. I think it sounds like French. They're
Yeah,
like French.
Well, yeah, it's the 1700s, and they're trying to supposedly say that this was the first predator who came to our planet, to start looking for the new challenge and all that shit.
Yeah. So, first let me say I enjoyed the movie. In general, I enjoyed the movie. There's a lot of things that I really liked about it. There's a lot of things that I can pick apart. Maybe they could have done a little better. Maybe they could have changed things up. But
The movie was short too, right? It was
Was
like
it?
an hour.
I think it was like 2 hours.
it might have been, but it felt perfect. It
Yeah.
felt the time was perfect, right?
Amongst other things, no.
I think the timing, the length of the movie was fine. The length of the movie was. I never felt like, oh, this is dragging on, and
Yeah.
I never felt like, oh, that's it.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Now, the protagonist, the main character, is a girl.
Yes.
She's young. She's like ready to become,
She wants to be a warrior like all the men are.
like all the men are. And then they show her do some cool things, right? I had no problem with that.
Yeah.
I had no problem with that. A lot of the characters in this movie are amazing, especially her. I think we all agree her brother was like
Her brother was that was my favorite.
he's the star.
Yep.
Like he was just.
Tabi.
And I don't.
The brother was named Tabi.
I don't even. Well, spoiler alert again, dude.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have went.
Yeah.
He had the predator beat.
Yeah.
But the Predator had to be a little coward,
Yeah.
put his camouflage on, and get out of there.
And I like the fact that the brother was tough on the sister, but not putting her down. Whereas some of the other guys were putting her down. Like,
Well,
oh, you just-
everyone was putting her down,
Yeah.
but her brother.
But her brother, because he knew that she was smart and then she was capable.
Yeah.
There's the whole scene with the lion. I'm not gonna go into details about that, but even that, like, see now this is the thing that we're talking about. Like, they make her like all badass at the end of the movie, but she gets fucked up by the fucking lion. And
Very true.
you know what I mean?
Yep.
And then at the end, she's fucking
She's
fight-
fucking OP.
OP with the predator and shit. So yeah, that's an issue. But then the brother saved her, and you know he became the chief of the village and whatnot. Yeah, I like all that.
Yeah.
The predator itself, or himself, sick. I love that predator was sick. Now, do you think this predator was like a higher up or a lower level predator?
Apparently they call it the frail predator.
What that means.
Yeah, what does that mean?
I have no idea.
But that's what they call it, the
That's
frail.
that's what they call it.
Because he's still fucking big.
I'm guessing, but he's actually one of the smallest ones compared to the
Yeah.
other ones.
He looked a little smaller
slim.
than the predator in
I guess you could say that was just a common warrior predator.
a common warrior predator.
Yeah.
Now, you mentioned something that the predator was doing in the movie. What did you say
Which part I said?
about while he was hunting?
Oh, I feel like he started from the bottom and worked his rank up.
Right. So he was like going like I think his first kill was like
A snake.
a snake,
Yeah.
like a big python or some kind of snake like that. Right. Skinned it.
He conquered his
Right.
head. It was trophy
Yeah, they get the trophy as they tend to do. Then he battled
with a wolf.
a wolf. That was a cool scene.
It
Yep.
was.
I see, like what I'm saying. There's cool scenes.
And the funny thing, the wolf was able to see him in camouflage. He bait him.
Kind of smelled him a little bit.
Well, yeah. His sense he doesn't need to see him,
Yeah.
and he did get his good little licks in because he had that predator blood all over his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the fucking wolf handled some predator.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then he leveled up one more time, and this is probably the coolest.
That's the coolest scene in the whole
the
movie.
coolest. He fought a bear.
Bear.
He fought a fucking grizzly bear. or
That was
whatever.
awesome.
We're not gonna spoil like how the battle went down, but let's just say that shit was sick.
It was.
Yep.
And then finally, he started going after humans.
Yes.
Right. And there's other characters, like we said. There's European, like the trappers and hunters.
He fucked up all the guys that were teasing her.
Yeah. So there's like some comeuppance for those guys that were.
But here's the thing, it wasn't a fair match in a way because old days you had to fucking point your powder, point your bullet. When they
But hey, that's what I like about the movie that
Yeah.
they went with exactly how it would be
Yeah.
in those times.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if you have a gun, you have to put powder, one bullet, one shot.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, you're
it.
talking about 1700s, dude.
1700. So
but the Predator's advanced versus
oh,
them.
Predator was fucking people up. Oh, and come on, like when
He's at least 100 years old. I mean, 100 years advanced versus human.
oh yeah, way advanced, and he took out all of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right? And then it goes obviously to the final battle with I forgot her name. I don't even remember.
Nora.
I know the dog's name is sorry. Naru.
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 Her name's Naru, and the brother was named what?
Tabi. Tabi.
Tosby. Yeah, Tosby. Tosby is the OG. Let's be real. The brother weakened the predator. They worked together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They realized how to like fight a little bit, even though they couldn't see it, and definitely like weakened the predator in and of itself.
You know what? It was clever for her to take his mask and do that trick. That's what did it.
Yeah.
I feel we skip a little bit. Raphael. That's the part that explains from the movie part 2 with Danny Glover how he got the gun.
What do you mean?
One of the
Oh, like one of the trappers showed her how to use the gun to help him get out.
Yeah,
of, like,
Yeah, that's
that-
that's the gun that appears in many of the movies.
Oh, that's
And-
right.
Yeah.
they explain.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. We call that's the specific name for this. It's Easter egg.
Yes.
So by the way, Easter egg, and this is probably the coolest part is these little Easter eggs is the fucking gun that Danny Glover gets in Predator 2.
Yes.
Is the gun that she uses in this movie to fuck up the Predator.
Correct.
Right.
Finish him off.
To finish him off. But see, this is where we all like agreed. Like she was too OP at the end. She was
Yeah.
like, fuck. What did you say? She was like what? She was like
Spider-Man jumping tree to tree.
Yeah, she was like jumping on trees, swinging and shit, and like tricking the predator. I'm like, nah, fuck no.
No.
If it was a predator, even a
Arnold got slapped around, hit it hard.
yeah,
hard.
Arnold got destroyed, and just tricked him at the very end, and still almost died.
Yes.
Yep.
And this girl, little like she's like what 5 something, like 100 pounds wet,
Yeah.
Yeah.
fucking up the like come on,
Yeah.
like I know you want to make her.
Because she
The
didn't
hero.
look, and then she didn't look like beat up, like bleeding or anything.
Yeah, yeah. So they wanted to have like a final battle scene. I get that.
Yeah.
It was it cool? Yes.
Yes.
Was it believable? No.
No.
No. But what I gotta give this movie, the reason why I do like it is because when you make a Predator movie and you make it about the Predator on the hunt and then make it a small story and make it just a small amount of characters and try to how to battle and survive the Predator, you got me.
Yeah.
Like the movie Predators, when
Yeah.
they put them on the planet and they're hunting them, and like that was a great fucking insulated story. But when they did the last movie, what was it, Predators?
Yeah, yeah. No, the predators or something.
Yeah, the Predator
When they
had
introduced the super predator, or some
Super
shit.
Predator
Yeah.
and Predator dogs, and then the Predator suit to battle the Predator. Like,
Yeah, no.
you're doing too much.
Yeah.
So that's my take. But so yes, I did enjoy this movie. What did you think overall?
I enjoyed it for the most part, but yeah, that last battle scene was too much. It should have been a little less. They should have made her struggle a little bit. Let her get fucked up a little bit.
Lose like a
Yeah, not even lose. Just fuck her up. Get her scratched
broke-
up. Get her
broke-
blooded
broke
up.
it. Yeah.
She didn't hardly bleed.
If it bleed, oh hey,
Hey.
Oh, that was cool. That's another Easter egg.
yeah, another Easter egg.
So yeah, that was
They-
cool.
they did. Well, I don't want to give all the Easter eggs away, but the gun was a big one.
Yeah.
And overall, what did you think?
Oh, like see, graded.
Yeah. Okay, your BMT stars.
Okay. I'll give it.
He's thinking so hard.
I give it 4.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right. My BMT star rate, or you want to go first?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say solid 4, not 3.5. I was gonna say 4.5. If it wasn't for her being too OP at the end, I would have gave it a 4.5.
Yeah.
But it's a solid 4. I enjoyed it. I had a good time watching
Yeah.
that movie.
I'm in agreement with you guys. Solid 4.
So there you go. 4s all around. Yeah, we recommend it.
Pretty much.
Nice.
Yeah. That was our Breaking M30 movie review for Dragon Ball and Prey.
Now, go ahead. You tell me. Well, okay. So we did get to watch one last thing. The one last thing that we want to go over that we got to watch.
Our another BMT review of an episode for She-Hulk 1 and 2.
She-Hulk, Attorney at Law, or is it Attorney for?
No, that's the second episode.
Yeah, that's cool, right?
Attorney for Hire in the second one.
All right. Well, you start off this one, so I started off the last one. You start
Yeah, okay. It was super good, dude. At least for me, I enjoyed it. I like all the cameos. I like that Bruce is in it, same character. I like that Blonsky is in it as well. We still got other characters that they got to introduce that we've seen in other movies already. It's real good. They're going back to some of the comic parts. You know, some of her enemies like Titania. No, I felt it was real good. They did enhance the graphics, like we were bugging about. You know, when
That's true.
Yeah.
Big time. Like, is it still a little janky at certain points?
No, of course. Yeah, it's
but
not gonna be
overall-
perfect.
Overall, it's way better.
Where
Yeah.
does it take place right now?
I want to say it's like right before Doctor Strange 2.
Before?
It's right before Doctor Strange 2.
I believe so. After Shang-Chi.
Yes,
Shang-Chi.
after Shang-Chi. Yep.
Before
After
like,
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi, yeah.
Okay.
So when we talked about this, when we saw the preview before,
Yeah.
After seeing the CGI, some of the little like story beats that they were trying to promote, I had super low expectations. I did not expect. I was gonna be like, oh, whatever. It's gonna be like
Yeah.
a so-so thing. I was like, I'll watch it. Going from really low expectations, it actually surpassed my expectations, which it wasn't hard,
Which is good. So
which is good. And I think they started strong with the story with her and Bruce,
yeah,
because
They made them seem like they were like more than cousins. They were like brother and sister.
Yeah, so the closeness that they are, like they are family.
Yeah.
And then the reason why she has her powers is because her genetics is pretty similar to Bruce's.
Yeah.
So that's why when she got infected or whatever you want to call it,
So body accepted it.
Well,
her body accepted it.
the one thing I didn't like
Yeah.
is I really wish they would have stuck to the origin story that somebody was trying to kill her, but they went more with just a simple car crash, and then Bruce got cut and
Right. Well, like it was somebody trying to like assassinate her, and
Yeah.
then they needed like she got shot, and she needed a blood transfusion.
and then
That's-
Bruce
that's-
did all that.
Yeah.
That's the comic version, right?
yeah, but I also see like he doesn't want to infect her with her blood because her blood is
Corrupted?
his blood is.
Yeah, but in the comics he did that on purpose.
Yeah.
Here it was an accident.
Yeah.
So
Right. So, but I also think there's like a whole like backstory of like the horror court thing. So, could they have made a transition? Yeah, you're right. They probably could have done that. I can't disagree with you. I feel that
yeah.
could have been a little bit better
Yeah.
done.
It felt like it was too quick too.
Yeah.
Like bloom, 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 little blood drops, and then woo, She-Hulk.
Now, I have heard some complaints
Yeah.
that they say that She-Hulk's too OP, like that she fought the Hulk and beat the Hulk. And I'm just gonna say, like, yo, calm the fuck down. All right, yo, she did not beat up the Hulk. They had a little argument. They both have anger issues,
Yes.
and they had like a sibling little fight. Like if you would fight your brother or your sister, they fought like that. Except they're Hulks,
Exactly.
right?
Well, people need to remember he's not full 100% Hulk. He's just
True. He's smart Hulk right now.
He's smart Hulk right now, and they established like that he's strong. He's stronger. Like she was throwing rocks.
even this version.
Yeah.
The Smart Hulk.
Even the smart Hulk,
Yeah.
and he threw a freaking rock into the atmosphere. Like it was like nothing.
They burned through.
He burned through the atmosphere. Like he could mess her up if he really wanted to, but
Yeah.
he wasn't. He was holding back. He was holding back, yo.
My thing is he's been holding since
He's been
Thanos.
holding- yeah, he's been holding back
for
since
about 3
Infinity War.
movies.
Yeah, and that's a complaint. Now that I'll give. That is a real complaint.
Yes.
That they haven't unleashed the Hulk for at least 3 or 4 movies.
Yep.
Like the Hulk needs to Hulk the fuck out.
But I think that's what they're waiting for.
They're piping
And
up.
that's what they're
Yeah, they're gonna hype
hyping
that.
up.
They're gonna do
hyping
that.
up because they had that ship from Sakaar, and then in episode 2,
And then episode 2, he went on that same ship somehow.
I
Yeah.
feel they're going to do that like last episode just to show him. The
no,
Hulk.
I think that's it. I don't think we might not even see
Not
it.
even-
No, I think we will. The last 2 episodes.
Yes.
Okay, well, there's a
Because
possibility.
they're gonna try to close out what's going on with him at least.
Yes.
Okay.
So
That
I think
could be
that's gonna
cool.
happen.
The other thing I do like in episode 1 is the fact that during the blip, he was talking about how him and Tony built that base in Mexico, Mexico,
Oh.
right?
And that was in between the whole Civil War thing,
It was after Civil War.
was it?
It was after Civil War because he was complaining about
He was complaining about Cap. Yeah.
And some of the jokes that talking about Cap, about America's ass, and
Yeah.
that Jennifer Waters saying, "Oh, he's a virgin." I thought that was, and then at the end they revealed that
That he did have sex.
he liked to get down.
Yep.
Captain America.
He got down. He got down in 45 before he got into the ice.
before he got into ice. So he knows what. Hey, Cap knows what he's doing, bro. He probably doesn't even listen to us. So there's that, and then episode 2. Okay, the one thing I didn't like about episode 1 was the court scene at the end. It was super cheesy with
Yeah.
Titania. Like
Yeah, that was crappy. I didn't like that.
it was weak. It was weak, but
What
okay.
it made it so weak about?
Like she turned to She-Hulk. She gave her one boot, knocked out, done.
That's it.
And she wasn't even. And like, did you see the guards were holding Titania down? Like,
Yeah.
bro, if she was really powerful,
Yeah. She would have ripped him off.
yeah. So yeah, it was weak.
I think it was just she caught Titania off guard.
Yeah.
She didn't know this girl was gonna turn into a She-Hulk.
She
and
did
shit.
not know. So I give them that, but just the whole way they set that scene up was trash.
It was cheesy.
Yeah, super cheesy. Episode 2, it got more into the lawyery stuff.
Yeah, I like
Because-
that.
Is she a human or She-Hulk already?
She can do.
She can do both.
She can transform at will.
Oh,
That's
so-
the difference. She doesn't have to.
Which
be
kind of annoyed Bruce
Yeah.
because he had a whole book of fucking 15 years of how to control himself.
And right there, again, see these little nuggets. Of
These little
information.
tidbits.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry to
Yeah.
interrupt. Go back to Dragon Ball. It was pretty much the way I feel about Dragon Ball. Gohan transformed nothing when she can just.
Yep. Yeah. It kind of happened like that.
Okay, well, see,
That's
there-
what pissed
there-
me off.
Yeah. Yeah. But the way they explained it here is a little different, right?
Yeah.
Because here they're saying, oh, the reason why Banner and Hulk were two different entities is, and we're going to comic book territory here,
Yeah.
is that, spoiler alert to comic books, this is like 40, 30 years.
This is not spoiler no
knowledge.
more.
This is knowledge that a lot of people already know.
Yeah.
That Bruce was abused as a child.
Yes, sir.
And he created the Hulk persona to protect himself. So he always had a Hulk. He always had a Hulk, right? But it was not until he got the gamma radiation
Yeah.
that it created the actual Hulk
Persona.
persona,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
He had the persona already, but the actual Hulk beast
Getting the gamma radiation unleashed that.
unleashed that, right? And then it takes years for him to like reconcile and become Smart Hulk,
Yeah.
right?
Exactly.
Whereas Jennifer Walters doesn't have that kind of trauma. And
She got
was-
lucky.
She did get lucky. And she was able to transition
Question.
back and forth.
Was that considered as a mutant? Or no?
No, because she wasn't born that way.
Got it.
She had to get the radiation infection
Yeah.
in her system, and then that because of her genetics, it triggered her becoming the Hulk, right?
Yeah.
So it's not a mutant per se. Although that's an interesting concept.
It is because like say the fuck it just went out of my mind. Those robots fly after the mutants. How you call those?
The Sentinels.
Would consider them as a mutant when they had to chase them down?
No, because you know what? She doesn't have the X gene,
X. Oh, yeah.
right? That's what. But see, we're getting deep. We're
I
getting
know,
deep
I
dive.
know.
But is that all the Sentinels look for? The
Yes,
X
the
gene?
X gene, yeah,
That's
the
it.
X
They don't look for nothing else. Any other type of mutation.
No,
They go after Spider-Man. They do that.
okay. Well, that could be the case. Maybe they find he has special powers or something. So I mean, yeah, but that's going a little too advanced.
Too deep.
Yeah, we're going a little too ahead of ourselves.
I do like that they brought back Emil Blonsky in episode 2. I do like the Abomination. He
Yes,
didn't turn
sir.
to the Abomination. I want to see him. Oh, but they did show him from Shang-Chi. So that's how you know it's after
Oh,
Shang-Chi. Because he had already fought in Shang-Chi.
Yeah, because even in Shang-Chi, you saw that Wong brought him back to that cell.
Yeah.
Juan, watching the picture too?
Wong's gonna be in these episodes.
Oh,
He's
too.
probably
crazy.
next episode, more than likely.
Third episode.
Third episode.
And
right?
Daredevil's also gonna be in it.
Yeah.
Oh.
And see that I can find that like if they're in a courtroom where it's her
And him?
against Matt Murdock. Woo,
Yeah.
that's gonna be some good. I want to see like how they work.
How
off
about
each
how about
other.
Punishment? Punisher.
I don't think it's gonna.
Nah,
be
he's not gonna be in
Huh?
this one.
But that'd be cool.
That'd be cool. Be he's like in chain. He's
just like a little like Easter egg in the
Yeah.
background or something.
like he passed by walking with chain.
I mean, I forgot. I already forgot what happened. I forgot what happened in his own show.
No, he was in chains, but not anymore.
Yeah.
He got out of that.
He got that.
no.
So there you go.
No, they're gonna bring that up later. They want to see what they can do with Daredevil first.
So far from what I see, it got me intrigued. I like the story. I like the comedy. I think it's just enough. I like the third wall breaking or the fourth wall breaking. Sorry.
Yes. Trying to bust
so-
a Deadpool, but no, she does do that in the comics.
She does do that in the comics. That's why people are like, why is she talking to the camera? She does this in the comic books, folks. So they're trying to be true to the
Quite
character.
often.
And I think it works. So far, it's worked.
Yeah.
It's not over the top. She's not being silly. She's just talking to you and being like, for real, like real about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited. I'll continue watching. I'm definitely gonna watch the rest of the show now.
Oh, we gotta watch it because we're hardcore fans. So
How long is the
even if it's bad, we need to see it to the end.
how long
Yeah.
is the video?
The shows, I think it's 8 episodes.
I don't.
The time.
the
Or 9
length, but the
episodes.
time is
Yeah.
short. It's
Yeah,
like
30
about
minutes.
a half an hour
Really?
episode.
Damn.
Yeah, it's not long. You can watch it. He's like looking at it. So yeah, we'll definitely continue. We'll watch a few more episodes and we'll come back to this. And talk,
We'll keep reviewing it.
We'll do like a mid-season review.
Yeah,
I think. Right?
we'll let 3 and 4 pass, and then we'll do one for 3 and 4.
Yeah. There you go. And then we'll
Sounds
do it
good.
for the finale.
Exactly.
All right. Well, there you go. So yeah, go watch it.
You will enjoy it, or maybe you won't. But we did.
We
So-
did. Now, the one thing about this character that they showed in the previews is like she likes to get it, yo.
Nah, she hasn't got it yet, but I know what you're talking
You
about.
know what I mean? They kind of made her look like a little like she's
She's a little promiscuous.
she's into her whole like feminine power, and she wants to go out, and she wants to have fun, and she wants to date. Now, this leads us to our last topic for this evening.
Okay.
What we got?
Main subject, man. How many days until you seal the deal?
And She-Hulk out.
Pretty much.
All right, now this, dude, we've been talking about this for 2 weeks because this is when we did the last episode, we knew we were gonna do this. So I have a lot of things to say about this.
Of course.
But let me take
We're
the
all
time.
interconnected in here.
So what you got, Puma?
All right. Now, the answer to all these questions that we always bring up
Yeah.
is there's no one answer.
Of course
Right.
not.
It's a math.
Just
Just like the 3-day rule.
like the three, there's a lot of factors. What are you looking for when you go out with somebody? Are you looking just to hook up, or are you looking to actually be in a relationship? Do you want to make something more than just the physical? So, let's say you just want to hook up.
Okay.
Well, then establish that in the beginning, and yeah, maybe try to like do something sooner. Try to make a move earlier. But again, you have to feel what the other person is. Now, don't be like, hey, what's up, girl? Let's fuck. I shouldn't say that, but you know what I mean.
And she's like, no, but then you're still there, like,
Yeah,
come on,
you're gonna-
let's fuck.
Yeah. I mean, we all, yeah, shoot your shot, but don't do that. Don't be stupid. Right?
Yeah, if they already tell you no or just shoot you down, just
Yeah.
let it go.
And don't be hyper aggressive
Be
about it.
done with that shit.
Because you're gonna, bro, you out.
Yep.
You're gonna be done. But let's say you're trying to get to know somebody and go out with them and see how they are and see how much you actually like them. Well, in that case, waiting can actually make it better, right?
Yeah.
Now, sometimes you get a real attraction right off the bat, and sometimes you, as a man, want to just hold up a little bit, like, hey, not yet. Let's get to know each other more. Let's go out a couple more times.
That all depends on how you feel. If you're trying to hook up that same night, then I get it. But if you're trying to build something off of it, you look at this girl and you're like, wow, I want something with this girl. Then you're gonna take your time.
That's right. Because on the other end, and I'm gonna say this from personal experience,
Yes.
if I go out with the girl and she gives it up right away, well then, unfortunately, I only think about her one way.
Exactly. So yeah, it's pretty much one and done. Then
One and done, or like one in whenever I want to.
that's a hookup or a booty call.
Yeah, that's you put that on the roster. That's a whole other topic.
Oh, the classic roster.
That's another topic. But yeah, see, and ladies, I'm gonna talk to you out there. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. If you really like a guy, if you really want to get to know somebody, don't give it up right away. Make him work for it. And guys, I know
Nothing against you guys.
I know this is counterintuitive. Like, you want to hook up as soon as possible, but trust me, if that's all you're about, and the girl's not about that, it ain't gonna happen. And if you want to get to know them, and you try to go too soon, you're gonna lose one.
And if you are that guy, then the juice will be worth the squeeze.
That was very graphic.
Thank you.
but he got some point. Yeah, because girls don't want to be thought of as hoes,
As
right?
a meat.
As piece of meat.
Of course
right?
not.
They don't. No girl wants to be thought of like that. And if they do, well, then you're gonna do what you're gonna do, right?
And be happy for the moment.
So you tell me, how long do you feel in general is a good amount of time then?
Well, that all depends. Like I said, if I'm trying to hook up with somebody, or if I even get that vibe that I'm just gonna hook up with somebody, cool, whatever. I'm both ways. If I feel the person, I might take my time. If I want to just get one and done, then I might go quick. You know, it all just depends. It's the vibe that you get.
mean, you're gonna go quick, but take your time.
Okay, exactly. Yeah, I get that.
You know, I know exactly what you mean. But let's say you meet somebody, there's chemistry, there's something more than just a hookup,
Yeah.
and you actually do want to get to know them.
Okay.
How long in that situation for you feels like a right amount of time?
3 to 4 dates. 4 dates maximum.
4 days maximum.
Maximum for me. That's for me, bro.
You put a. I thought there was a minimum. I didn't know there was a maximum.
That's maximum for me. I ain't gonna waste more time.
Well, yeah, you got time, money,
Exactly.
resource,
Yep.
all that stuff. Combination.
There you go, Futuro.
Okay, well, wow, he dropped.
There you go, Futuro.
Futuro dropped some knowledge right there. Okay, you know he's so. I can say a lot on this subject, but you made me laugh. So, now, by the way, when we say dates, it's not like you're gonna go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. No,
Yeah. No.
You're probably gonna go out like once a week at
Exactly.
first, like get to know each other. Let's say the date goes really, really well.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And you'll be excited for that second one,
Yeah,
that
you'll
third
be
one, that
excited.
fourth
Yes.
one.
So-
and in between all that, you'll be talking to them, getting to know them, text them, call them, do all that shit.
Man, don't be stupid. Take her to, like the fanciest place you can think of. The stupidity too.
Okay, see, he's using what I told him earlier,
Okay.
No, but it's true.
but it is true. Okay, that's a different subject. That's a different subject about like what. Oh, by the way, that's a good freaking subject.
Okay.
Where to take, like how to go out on the first date, or like what kind of things should you do when you go out on the first date?
Oh, that is a good subject.
So
Too bad I got here late.
Yeah. So we are gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yes.
I would say it in a different way.
Of course.
I just it's subvert expectation.
Yeah.
Right? If you try to go all out, it almost feels like you're trying too hard, right?
You never
And-
want to look like you're trying to.
Yeah,
hard.
and then you shoot to the top, then they're gonna think, well, that's how you are all the time.
Oh, that's horrible. Expectations,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
Fuck that
yeah.
shit.
Oh, but you did this for me, you did that for me.
No.
Now you don't do anything.
You know what?
So-
I'm gonna take you to the taco spot at the corner, and that's it.
Yeah, and then it's over because they think you're one way, but you're not. So
Yeah.
because now you're faking who you are,
Oh, of course.
right? Now, if you live that life and you got buco bucks and you live in a
Fuck.
mansion and a boat, well then fine.
Then yeah, do whatever the fuck you
Yeah.
do
want.
whatever you want. But in general, if you're a regular, like 99% of the rest,
9 to 5.
yeah, exactly. Well, then that's a different story.
Yep.
Again, that's a different subject. I like it though. I like where your mind's at.
We'll bring that up.
We'll bring that back up. But I agree with you. Like 3 or 4 dates, get
Yeah.
to know them. Like, and by the time you get to that second date, you're like, oh damn, this is something that could potentially be something more.
Exactly.
And then by the third date, it's like it could be like to the point where you can't even keep each other's hands off each other.
True that.
And dude, we're talking about pasión at that point. We're talking about that fire.
Of course. You
And-
spend all that damn time
And
talking to them.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, that sex is way better than just the one day hookup. Like you want to
Yeah, it
bust
is.
it, and you want to just get your groove on and just yeah.
Yeah,
is
the
it
one
good?
the
Is
one
it-
day hookup is awesome.
It's awesome. Yes.
But the connection you get by taking your time is actually makes you feel a lot better.
Because tell me no, like you get to talk to a girl, you start talking about the things that you like, the things that she
yep.
likes. Oh, I love it when somebody does this.
Yep.
Oh, when they touch me in this way, and
Exactly.
then you actually do it, or you say the things that you like.
Puma,
and then
can you
she
touch me
does-
the way you like it?
I would if you want me to. I can show you, but you might fall in love, bro.
I don't know about that.
Hey, well, ladies, I got it like that. Yeah, you call me El Futuro. But no, I'm serious. Like, you get to that next
of
connection.
course.
Oh my gosh! It's like your mind could be blown. And then this is what happens to some of us fellas. You fall for a girl.
It happens.
It happens, and that's okay. Relationships are fine, and you know what? When you get to somebody and you get into that groove, then you're gonna be going out, looking up, and relationships develop from there.
Yeah. For
But
sure.
but yeah, I would say at least 3 or 4 dates, about a month's worth of time,
In
That's-
realistic,
yeah, and like-
realistic way.
in a realistic way, right?
Exactly. Like I said, that's the maximum for me. If you ain't doing nothing after that, then I
I
don't
know.
see I don't see the point.
So what if a girl says no? 6 dates.
Six
dates?
Yeah, she says that.
No,
She-
because then at that point she's the one in charge. Then
Yeah, she's gonna be playing along, dude.
Yeah.
She's playing too much.
But what if
It's
she,
a-
but what if everything else about her is amazing? I'm just throwing out these scenarios to you guys.
No, I
I'm
wouldn't.
Okay,
just saying if
well,
you follow
that's
that.
where you're trying to throw in the pretty hot scale. You know?
That's true. That is true. Now this girl is a 9.
Okay, then I might be able to tolerate a little more.
I love see the words that you use. Tolerate. I can only handle this much.
well, okay, like say she like
Hey man, I know what I want, all right?
6 more days,
I agree with you though. Yeah.
6 more dates.
Not
Okay.
6 more dates, but like 6 dates instead of
Oh,
like 4. So like 2
Like
more.
she goes through
Like 2 months.
2 months. Oh God, fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, that sounds like high school.
I love it. I love. Hey, by the way, when you, okay, the scale could be a little different if it's
Here's the thing.
He brought a good point because you tell me about high school. Okay, go ahead. You tell me first. Go ahead. You first.
2 months, I get it. If you're like for a country, like out of the country,
Okay, something like this.
traditional.
Yeah.
Over here, it's not traditional. We don't wait for 2 months. You gotta be
Okay.
ready.
Well, not anymore, at
That's what I'm
least.
saying.
Yeah, things have changed. Now, I will say the only time that's really, you might have to wait longer is if that person hasn't had any experience sexually.
Yeah.
Oh, are you talking about a virgin?
Yes, I'm talking about virgins.
Okay, then yeah. Then that's a whole nother story.
Right.
That's a whole other. That could be.
Then yeah.
That could be a year.
Then okay, but look, like you said, crazy hot scale.
Yeah.
If she is a 9 and she's a virgin, oh my god. Okay, then yeah, I might be willing to wait.
A year.
A year.
6 months.
Oh, that hurts me. But you know what? Fuck it. You know, if she's that bad,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. I mean, you can do it. There's second base. There's third base.
Well,
No,
yeah, if we're
there's-
getting down there and we already got a relationship, because
oh.
you're gonna have to at least have a relationship before you can make out
Yeah.
and do all that shit, and then to the year, then get to that.
Over the sheet heat. I'm so bad. Oh my god. You're right. No, you're right. You're right. I get that.
Yeah.
I think. Let's just okay. We're a little bit older now.
Yeah.
This happens more when you're like, you
Your
know,
teens,
teens,
yes.
18, 19, 20, where you're gonna meet a girl who's still a virgin. Whereas when you start getting to your late 20s or 30s, that ain't a
Yeah.
normal thing.
No.
Then you get your 30s, no. You get to your 40s, go goddamn. What's wrong with you? Right?
Oh shit. 40-year-old virgin.
40-year-old virgin, right? So
Well, here's the thing. You just said a perfect thing.
yeah.
Your teens, you gotta be patient.
Yes.
You got to be.
Well, you got a lot of factors to that.
Yeah.
And learn.
You might not have a car. You might not be able to go places.
Once
You
you
know,
have,
she might not be able to go out. Maybe her parents don't want her to go out late.
True. Yeah. Now you're dealing with the parents.
Too many
She
factors. Too many factors.
She has like I'll be home by this time.
Yeah, exactly.
When you're an adult, it's different. You can go out as
once
Yeah,
you hit
yeah.
your 20s, it changes the whole scenario different now.
Well, the reason why I want to bring this up is because the people that might be listening could be in these ranges, right?
Exactly.
20s, 30s, 40s, and all that good shit.
All
For sure.
depends. All depends.
60s, shoot.
Shit.
Still, I got a groove back. I don't know.
Fuck.
Still, I gotta group back this guy.
Fuck. You gotta be like a hef.
You want to be like a
You wanna be like a Hugh Hefner?
Yes.
Hefner? I can see that. I got my robe
Wait.
ready.
Does it say Puma on your back?
I know, right? You should say Puma on the back.
No, El Puma.
Oh, it's Puma.
El Puma.
Oh my God. So, but
That's
yeah.
funny though. Hold on. Before that, I passed by an auto shop the other day. You know what it was called?
What was it called?
El Puma Auto Shop.
Oh,
Really?
It's not yours? You're not telling?
I have other businesses.
Every
you
time
don't
I
know
see it,
about.
I'm like, shit, that must be
Hey,
his.
They're gonna have to pay me royalties for that.
Hey,
Right?
you go outside, you say Puma in there? Oh,
know,
grease
right?
it. Oh, grease it up.
Like, what the fuck? You know how to do cars? So you do instructing and cars?
That's true,
Right?
among other things.
There you go.
And I do podcasting.
And podcasting.
Damn.
And I rule the world.
Multitask, man.
There you go. So yeah, I think we have a good idea of, you know. So okay, let's recap real fast. So that
Well, I didn't finish. Like I said,
okay, go ahead.
the teens, 20s, and 30s, all depends when you get your close your seal.
Okay. Well, like for the first time.
And those different. He's trying to say in those different age groups.
Yes.
Yes.
Every one of them is going to be different.
Different.
He's going to be different in 20s. He's going to be different in 30s. He's going to be different in 40s.
You would think so, but I think this generation now is a little more quick to the trigger. They kind of know what they want. I think the conversations become a little faster.
Well, once
quicker.
again, that's thanks to social media.
That social media has changed a lot of things up.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I would think even then, doesn't matter at that point.
Yeah.
I think if you really want to get to know somebody and make it better, I think it's across the street here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it
Hearing
is.
some special background noise.
Yeah,
but-
it's over here. So we got to wrap this up real quick. So
Make it short. When do you start driving?
16.
There you go.
I don't know.
I can't remember.
I can start driving real quick.
That's my point.
Hey, by the way, I was a late bloomer, so I'm gonna be honest with you.
Dude, that's among all of us, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, late bloomer. By late bloomer, I mean 18, but you know what I mean.
That's still a late bloomer. Yeah, I get that.
You know what I mean?
Well, you get what I said, right?
But yeah, I know what you're saying.
Okay.
So I think if if you're just looking for a hookup as fast as you can, then go on a dating site, go to your fucking Tinder, whatever it is, and you want to, and you just want, and you say straight up, yeah, it's that. Then go on a date. Maybe after one date, that same night, maybe you can hook up, and that's it. Yeah. But if you're talking about someone that you meet and you want to get to know them, and of course a normal girl who's not like that easy.
Yeah, of course.
Then 3 or 4 dates, about a month, is generally like a good amount of time, right?
Realistic.
So there you go.
Basically, give it yourself a month, spit all the game you want, do the dates, show who you are.
Get to know them and let them get to know you too.
And there you go, dude. And by the end of that, it should be on and popping, dude.
Yeah. And then wrap it up, because we don't want to.
Always wrap it up.
Always wrap it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't want to be caught up unless you want to be caught up, and that's a whole nother story.
All right, well there you go.
Pretty much, clap.
Wonderful episode, fellas. Wonderful episode. I love it.
Yes, sir. We're gonna continue to do the same. We're gonna be back with more.
Season two.
We're already in season 2.
That's what I'm saying.
Season 2, episode 2. Let's go to episode 3. So our main subject for next week will be. It's going to go a little off from what we just talked about, but it still fits in. Signs she's not that into you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and by the way, if you can read these signs, it could save you a world of hurt and wasting your time and wasting money.
Of course.
Exactly.
Because you brought up some good points.
Yep.
Right? You're trying to keep going out, trying to
Don't do it.
And she's just
And you're going to be wasting resources, and if she's not that into you, then you're not going to feel great at the end.
So you got to know those signs. We're going to talk about that.
Yeah.
So hopefully they help you out.
Yep.
All right. I'm ready.
Ready for next week.
Yes, sir. So am I. All right, everybody. Sorry to keep this a little short, but it is what it is. Like, subscribe, follow, do your thing. Give us comments, like always. Please, share it with everybody. Let us know what you think, and we'll be back again.
And we have.
Buenas noches.
Late.